All right, what's going on, everyone? As you can see, it's tuxedo time. Got the SGC shipment in. So I'm gonna go through the grades, show you what I was able to pull out of this submission. This one in particular was submitted on July 7th and entered by SGC on July 14th into their system. So a total of 87 business days to turn this thing around. If you grade or are paying attention to the various grading companies, you know that all of them have now extended turnaround times due to the large number of submissions that people are sending in. So I wasn't surprised. The only problem was when I sent the shipment in, they were not advertising the extended turnaround times. So it was actually shortly after I submitted this that I found out that they were extending their turnaround times due to the large number of submissions they received. So took a lot longer than I originally expected, but this seems to be fairly on par. They're advertising, I think 60 to 75 business days if you're submitting in the I can wait for them status through SGC. They now have I need them now or I can wait for them. Those are your two categories that you can submit through. So a pretty good assortment of cards here. And I'll walk you through some higher end stuff, some stuff that I knew had flaws on them that weren't going to come back Gem Mint 10s. And I also cracked some cases, one Beckett, actually two from Beckett, and a few GMAs, because I'm always trying to see how they compare. So I'll show you what I found on those as well. Hey, we're getting pretty close to 500 subscribers on the channel, which isn't a lot compared to some, but trying to strive for more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel already or checked out my other content, please go ahead and do so. And if I can get myself to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna do a free giveaway with a contest. So stay tuned for that. So we'll roll through these real quick and I'll show you what I got. So start right off with a Zion Prism Silver rookie. This one came back in 8, and I'm not overly surprised by that. The centering left right, as you can see, is off, and the stamp on this card was way off the mark when they stamped it. You can see the lines up above the rookie sign along the edge of the card, so they're way off on that. But overall, I mean, the card's in really good shape. Maybe could have hoped for an 8.5 or a 9. They went with an 8 on that. Next one, Zion Auto Rookie. This is the Rookie Signatures series out of Prism. And I was surprised they gave the Auto a 10 on this because he messed up the W when he was writing his name. You know, I can imagine after signing so many of these, they get some writer's cramp or just aren't paying attention. But they gave the Auto a 10, and then they gave the card an 8.5, which I was really hoping for a 9 on the card at least. It has just one mark up above his name. Just looked like a printing dimple on there. And other than that, I couldn't find anything wrong with the card. But they gave it an 8.5 with a grade of a 10 for the Auto. So, you know, I wanted a little higher on those two, but it is what it is. Kobe White Optic, that came back a 9. I have all these in order, so these ones will all be 9s here that I show you. Lebron Mosaic. This is a Luka Emergent Silver. That one came back a 9. All right, LeBron Base Prism. These ones were smoking hot for a while. They've slowed down a little bit. It's a pretty sharp card. I was a little surprised this one didn't at least pull a 9.5 as well. Kobe White Base Prism. And then a Anthony Davis Select Gold Wave, which is out of the T-Mall Select series. So got a 9. All right, going to this stack, we got a Luka Give and Go Mosaic 9.5. LeBron Green Mosaic 9.5. Kobe White Green Prism 9.5. Bo Bichette, this was the Gypsy Queen series. This is a chrome box topper out of their hobby box. Kobe White, pink camo. Trae Young. This is the Fast Break Prism. So this is second year card, and 9.5 on the card, 10 on the auto. Same with this Luka Mosaic Rookie Scripts. This one is numbered to 25. And pulled a 9.5 with a 10 on the auto. Same Lonzo Ball. This is the tie-dye out of Select, numbered to 25 as well. Nice Boba rookie. This one, Topps Definitive. This one's numbered to 50. Nice on-card auto. 10 on the auto, 9.5 on the card. Bowl. This is the T-Mall Red Wave. This is the courtside card out of that series. This one came with the label was actually completely crooked in here, so it didn't seat well, and you can still see a little gap in there. I had to tap this pretty good to get the label back in the slot there, but I got it back in there. Zion Green Mosaic. Some Patty Mahomes rookies. So 2 of the Don Russ rated rookie. 9.5 on both. And then I have the Optic rated rookie. This is the base version, 9.5. Kevin Durant. This is the blue Prism, light blue, numbered to 299 out of the Select series. So first year in his Brooklyn uniform. Got Jason Tatum, same, numbered to 299. LeBron James, Jam Masters, green Mosaic. Kobe White Mosaic, NBA debut. This is a Bobby Witt. This is a base Bowman Prospects. I sent it in and got it slabbed. He's a pretty high level prospect coming up here. It was a really great card. I mean, the centering and everything was perfect on it. I actually thought it had a shot at a gold label. That's why I submitted this one, but it just came back a regular 10. Not that a regular 10 is bad by any means. Boba Gypsy Queen base, 10. LeBron James, base Prism. Got an RJ Barrett, numbered to 299. Zion Selects. This is the Concourse, came back a 10. Trae Young. This is the Red Disco Select, numbered to 49. So courtside disco to 49, Trae Young, solid card. And then this one's good money as well. Kevin Durant. This is the Gold Wave out of the T-Mall. Pretty valuable card, especially graded at a 10. So those gold and red waves aren't numbered, but carry a lot of value. So some of these are PC, some of these are going to be listed online on eBay. So if you check out my store on eBay, keep an eye out for some of these as I list them over the next few days. So these ones here were cards that I cracked out of some other slabs, like I told you, so I'll go through these. This Boba Topps, this was an 8.5 from GMA, came back a 9. This one, this was a Prism base, 9 from GMA and a 9 from SGC. This one's a Zion. This is the Premier level, one step up from the Concourse, and both of them gave it a 10, which is good. This is a Jason Tatum, red yellow, Optic rookie, 10 from GMA, 9.5 from SGC. And GMA doesn't have a 9.5 grade, so you'd only find either a 9.5 or a 9 or a 10. That's all you'll find out of them. Love this card. This was a 10 from GMA, I can get the cat to stop meowing in the background. 10 from GMA, 9.5 from SGC. I was a little surprised by this one because I really thought that this would get a 10. Good centering on it, good corners and everything. I couldn't find a flaw prior to submitting. And this one's numbered out of 10 here. So very valuable card. This one was graded by Beckett as a 9, and I wanted to see what this would come back from SGC. So it came back a 9.5, so half grade higher, and then a 10 on the auto. And it did have a surface scratch, so I saw why Beckett gave this a 9. But just for comparison's sake, I wanted to check it. This one is probably the most interesting. So the Andrew Benatendi, I originally bought this card in my comparison GMA to Beckett, if you didn't check that video out from before. And it was a 6 to start with. I sent it into GMA and it came back a 10. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it that gave it the 6. So I submitted it again to Beckett. And it came back and they showed the surface was a 5 and everything else was a 9.5. I could not, for the life of me, figure it out until finally at the right angle, I found that there is just the slightest crease right here on the card. And I don't know if I can pick that up in the light for you all. I'm going to try. There is a very subtle crease on the back. Yeah, right there. So you'll see it. I didn't pick that up first time I saw this card. And SGC did pick it up. And it's interesting that it got the same exact grade as what Beckett gave it 2 times. So this was something that GMA did miss when they were grading, and definitely something that they pick up on. So I think one thing that I've noticed with GMA is that they are I don't think that they quite check the backs of the cards as well as they do the fronts. I've noticed a few times some minor flaws on the back of some GMA cards. So this one, like I said, you got to be looking for it. But definitely, I mean, the other companies picked up on it. So that was something that I'd have to down check GMA on. Good on SGC for picking it up. So, hey, I do these videos primarily, you know, to just get information out there to people who are maybe new to this process or have never used some of these companies before. You know, grade with who you want, grade who's good for you. There are people who have used PSA since the start of the company, and that's all they'll grade with. And that's cool. You know, do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. I love the looks of these slabs. I think SGC is probably second best, in my opinion, next to Beckett as far as slab quality is concerned. You know, Beckett, they're just bricks. Literally, you can build a house with those things. But I love the black border. I think they've done a good job updating the labels inside the slabs. So, you know, I got all different slabs in my collection. I've given you my opinion on, you know, where it stands with PSA and such right now. I love GMA's turnaround time. Still to this day, they can't be beat. All the graders have been raising their prices. GMA is now up to $8 a card, 6 in bulk. SGC is up to, I submitted these at $10 a piece for the most part. Some of them were higher based on value. Now the cheapest you can send SGC is $15 a piece. So everyone's raising their prices and everyone's got longer turnaround times. So if you're getting ready to ship for the first time and, you know, do your research and make sure you know how long this stuff's going to take and what the process will be in the return. So I hope to be posting more videos in the near future. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks for checking it out, and I appreciate the time, everyone. See you again soon.